Today, let's have a look on the first pair of currency that I've ever traded 18 years ago. Pound yen. Let's have a look over here on the weekly chart. Well, you can see a retest of the previous resistance. Right now can see as a key resistance level, but this wasn't the highest, at least not the highest point that I have ever traded the pound yen. Alright, and you can see that the support is seen at 155.11. And of course, if we have this kind of big swing, it'll be amazing because it does give us quite a good profit movement at 1,600 over pips of target movement. And if a sideways movement happens over here, it's actually quite a good news for us. To the daily chart, what we see over here, a retest of the previous high with a RSI divergence. For our chart, once again, we can see that there's a retest over here as well. Alright, although there's a break and close above the high, the next candle immediately have a bearish movement, and we can pretty much keep in view in this movement because although we do have a break and close above the high, we can see that there is a RSI divergence as well. There are a couple of factors over here. To the 1 hour chart, this is what we have on the 1 hour chart, a smaller version or a lower time frame for you to wait for a buying opportunity at 171.26 or a shorting opportunity at a much higher price as well. So scan this QR code, it will bring you to our Discord channel, and within the Discord channel, Discord community, go to the Traders Cafe. After you have verified your account, you should be able to see this channel. Click the pin message over here, scroll to the bottom and click this link to redeem your free training over here. It looks something like this, and this is how you learn how to read trends as well as knowing how to place stop loss, target profits, even learning some of our trading strategies. If you'd like to get coached by myself and you want this to be a serious thing for you, then drop us a note. Over here, it does give you a good idea on the kind of traders we are. You can see that most of the time, the second target provide us a more than 2:1 reward is to risk. With that, you will just need a 40% accuracy rate to be profitable. And that is how it significantly reduces the level of stress for most traders. Having a 2:1 ratio gives you an edge and allows you to let your mobile devices or even your smart devices to monitor the market for you and drop you a message, a notification when the markets has met the condition that you are waiting for. So if this is something you're looking for to spend 50 minutes a day to earn additional income, then drop us a note. Back to our charts over here on pound yen, and let me share with you what I have over here. So on the weekly chart, although we do see a godly pattern, but it is pretty much a bad news because there isn't a confirmation candle that happens within the D price over here, which means we do not have a strong bearish movement based off the harmonic pattern. But lucky for us, the market did respect on the previous resistance, so you can wait for something like a double top or stuff like that on a lower time frame. To the daily chart, what we see over here is a retest of resistance. This is not a double top, but a retest of this resistance because we have a very clear definition over here. What you can do is to wait a couple of days for another retest to happen at 172.05 before heading in for each trading opportunity if you are a conservative trader. If you're looking to buy, then support is at 167.48 on the daily chart. You wait for market to come back down on a much lower price, having a retest over here before wait for a buying opportunity. To the 4 hour chart, something that might comforts you more is this bearish shark pattern looking to complete at 173.20. You might be thinking, hey, the level was higher than what I'm looking at on the higher time frame. Why is that so? And stuff like that. Will it be a break of level? Well, there are a couple of conditions and possibility and variables that could or could not change the reading that you have of the higher time frame. So over here, you can imagine as long as the candlestick didn't close on the D price before the daily chart renews via candle, you will still have a respect of structure on the daily chart. You might witness it as a long shadow if you can imagine that. All right, so definitely if I'm looking for a shorting opportunity, then the bearish shark pattern at 173.23 would be a better opportunity for me to head in for a shorting opportunity. To the 1 hour chart, traders who are looking to buy 171.34, you can wait for a buying opportunity. Stops have to go below this low over here at 171.19 with the buffer that we covered in our free trading. So do make sure to check them out. So as you can see on the pound yen, we are moving on a sideways market and having a sideways market movement, which means that we do not need to be very biased to look for a buying or selling opportunity. And if these terms are new to you, basically buying, we are saying we want the products that we are trading to move higher and higher, and we exit on a higher price. And if we click the sell button, we want it to go lower and lower, and for us to gain more profits. You do not need to own any particular products or stuff like that in this kind of spot trading environment, and you're not trading with loaned money, which means to say you lose what you have. That's the maximum you're going to lose, is the amount of capital you have assigned on your trading account, and you do not require legally to top up your account. That's what trading could be for you. All right, if you want to find out more, just drop me a note. I'll be happy to answer those questions for you. Looking forward to see you soon in our community. If you're interested, book a call with us. We'll see if you're ready to be coached.